I had taken Horace Greeley's advice literally. Go west, young man, go west. And seek fame, fortune, adventure.
Stand and deliver.
Stories about the foundation of civil society are often stories of violence. The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, directed by John Ford, is the story of a killing that helped to bring law and order to a lawless land.
Dead.
Was it cold-blooded murder or heroic self-defense? That depends on who you're listening to and who you think the title character of this story is.
Thank you, Jason. On time.
You bet.
At the beginning of the film, U.S. Senator Rance Stoddard, played by Jimmy Stewart, comes back with his wife, Nora, played by Vera Miles, to the town of Shinbone.
Howdy, Mr. Senator.
No, Rance.
It's a place that they used to live, and they're going to pay their respects to an old friend who's died. His name is Tom Donovan, and they all knew each other back in the days before statehood. The bulk of the film consists of a story that Senator Stoddard tells about himself, his future wife, Tom Donovan, who's played by John Wayne, and a bad outlaw called Liberty Valance, played by Lee Marvin.
Lawyer, huh? Well, I'll teach you law. Western law.
Valance is a bully, a sociopath, a tool of moneyed interests, and back then he represented a threat to everything decent in the town of Shinbone. Rance Stoddard is an idealistic young lawyer who believes, perhaps naively, that the answer to the threat posed by Liberty Valance can be found in his law books.
I don't want to kill him. I want to put him in jail.
Tom Donovan harbors no such illusions. He's an archetypal Western character, a decent man, but a man of violence who lives in the shadowy limbo between savagery and civilization.
Well, I know those law books mean a lot to you, but not out here. Out here, a man settles his own problems.
No, but do you know what you're saying to me? You know, you're saying just exactly what Liberty Valance said.
Rance and Tom are rivals for Nora's affections. They're both prominent figures and equally well-liked in the town of Shinbone.
Well, since our legal authority closed the bar on us, I propose that Ransom Stoddard, attorney at law, come up here and run this meeting for us.
I second the motion. I thank you.
And the town of Shinbone itself is also an important character in this movie. Ordinary people in John Ford's films provide comic relief, a sense of warmth, but they also represent something very important, the democratic principle that is at stake in what happens in these films. Matters come to a head, and Rance, driven past his breaking point, challenges Liberty to a gunfight. If you haven't seen this movie before and you want to be surprised, please stop watching now, because the outcome of that gunfight is the key to this movie's complex themes.
All right, dude. This time, right between the eyes.
Liberty is killed, and Rance becomes a local hero, launched on a path that will lead him to marriage and to a brilliant political career.
When the legend becomes fact, print the legend.
This official story is of a decent, law-abiding man who proved his manhood when the chips were down. For Shinbone to survive and to flourish, Liberty Valance had to die, and Rance Stoddard had to be the one who killed him. But Tom Donovan is the man who shot Liberty Valance. It wasn't an act of heroic self-defense, it was murder, and the official story is a lie.
Pompey.
And so the great insight of this film is that our society, which is founded on principles of truth and justice, is also rooted in violence and denial.